Hello everyone, my name is Candace the Based Ace. Um, I already recorded this episode actually, but once I finished, it turned out that my recording software, the voice recording software that is, was not actually even open. It had closed itself somehow, like a minute into recording. So, my idea was that I was gonna record the video and the audio separately, but clearly that's not gonna happen, so we're just going back to using Fraps for everything. So here we are, and the good news is that I did borrow a microphone from a friend, so the sound should be a lot better. But yeah, so this is all stuff I've already done, and I'm gonna have to go through it again. So we'll see how it goes. Yep. Oh my god. Hi.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure. Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not? If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should. Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The King had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon. By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the Archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Sorry I'm not talking, by the way. It's just I've already gone through this and I've already used all my jokes. So, my brain is just like coming up with a blank right now.
I suppose. Arl Eamon
Just want to
wasn't
get
at
through this.
Ostagar. He still has all his men.
And get back to the
And he
game.
was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help. Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens. No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears. Ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives. Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
Haha, you will regret saying that.
Ha ha.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so? I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval. Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
So there you have it. We went through the conversation with Flemeth, and Morrigan joined the party, I guess. And my butt hurts. But, anyway, so we did that. Gonna go ahead and level up Alistair real quick. Done. Sure. No, back. It didn't click, thank you. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we can go ahead and leave. Again. Here we go. Into the wild blue yonder, riding high into the sun. Do 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 do.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Bannorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Ooh. Run that burn under some fucking cold water. Get a sterile bandage. Maybe some aloe vera. Bobby. I love this dog. Every time I see this dog, I just get 50 times happier. This dog is so important to me. Bobby. Oh no. Are you chasing this poor puppy? I will kill.
Off I go.
Use that, please. Yeah. Killed them dead. Bobby. Oh my goodness, he's so cute and covered in blood. I love him so much.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
I'm with Alistair on this. Bobby. Okay, I'm gonna name him. There's no spaces. Professor Cuddlebutt, that's his name. Yes, I love Professor Cuddlebutt. He's my favorite. I'm sorry to both Alistair and Morgan, but the second there was a dog companion in this game was when it was over for them. They stood no chance. They just can't compete, okay? I'm just saying. Okay. Just gonna continue down this path to this like double-ended arrow, I guess. Don't know what that is. Okay, I gather my party and venture forth. And continue over to this village or whatever. Any day now. Any day now. Whenever you wanna... Now? Oh, okay. Hi.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others. You know, maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
10 silvers? I mean, I could pay that like 100 times over, but... you should listen to your friend. We're not refugees. As you can tell by our armor and weapons. And the fact that there's a mage with us. I mean, the whole idea that you can hide a mage in this game is pretty ridiculous since mages are so easy to spot. They're the ones carrying the giant sticks, guys.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
Which one? We're all
The
armed.
toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
You're toll collectors then?
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. You're fixing the highway? I think not.
Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you. See?
Do shut up.
I never.
Genlock would have understood that.
I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Oh yeah, by the way, sorry I'm so sniffly and if I sound kind of stuffed up. I actually have like a head cold or something right now. So yeah. Enjoy that. You could certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah!
Oh god, was the screaming necessary? Please take that, Alistair. Oh, I need one too.
All right. Surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
Mm-hmm. This shoddy operation is pathetic. I could do better.
Right. I guess so. I'm sorry.
You should be. You should also be sorry for your awful accent. I hate your voice. Let's see, I can kill him, ask questions, turn him in, follow, hand over everything you've stolen.
Yes.
We'll do that.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'll turn them into the authorities, I guess. Why not?
There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
Okay. Well, I can turn him over to the Templars, or I could tell him to follow me, or I can tell him to run away. I think what I'm gonna do is do that next episode. So, thanks for joining me. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time with more Dragon Age Origins. Bye-bye!